Vani sir, start.
Okay. Okay, sir. I will start.
Vashisht ma'am, are you there?
Yes, sir, I'm there.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
there.
So we will start, ma'am.
Okay, sir.
Good morning to all the participants. I welcome you all for the last day of our AICTE-ISTE sponsored refresher program on machine learning and pattern recognition. Dear participants, today our first session will be conducted by our today's speaker, Sushmita Vashisht. It's my pleasure to welcome Madam, and just I will give a brief introduction. Sushmita Vashisht Madam has completed a Bachelor of Technology in Computer Science from Maharashtra University, Rohtak. She is presently working in SpiceJet as digital marketing consultant, handling paid digital operations for SpiceJet Aviation and e-commerce division. Previously worked in Agile Consulting as a digital marketing manager. Also worked with EP Technologies as a Google AdWords specialist. She is handling Google Ads, Google FICCI and comprehensive SEO certified projects, experienced team individual with a short history of working with the projects related to IT, health, e-commerce and aviation industry on a large scale budget. Certified business analyst by National Stock Exchange of India Limited. Having a digital proficiency as a Google Analytics, Hootsuite, Google and Facebook ads, data science proficiency, and handle several projects, serverless AI chatbot, and login authentication system. So I welcome Sushmita Vashisht Madam and invite for today's session. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. A very good morning to everyone. The aim of today's session is to highlight the importance of AI chatbot and build the basic to semi-advanced one with this session with one of the very popular technology or cloud platform provided by Google known as Dialogflow. And with this session, like in this session, we are going to build one of the chatbot from the very scratch using the same technology. It's not moving. This is taking some time. Let me move to the second slide. Now you might wonder why AI chatbot they are gaining popularity in this new normal. Number one reason is rapid response feature. Chatbots they are being considered as the rapid response virtual agent solution. For an example, the customer come to your website or landing pages to look out for the information which are subject to their interest. Websites do have it, but they are in a very scattered form. Visitors they have to jump from one page to another or they have to navigate through various links to get the specific information subject to their interest. um, Hence suppose if they are not getting the information which are subject to their interest, they have to wait for the customer care executive call to get that information. And it is obvious that an agent can handle only a single customer at a time. Here AI chatbot they comes into picture because they can perform these two objectives better than customer care executive and websites. They can handle 100 to 1000 requests at a time. If your website doesn't have a chatbot, then believe me, you are missing out a lot. Now coming back to the rapid response virtual agent solution, uh, providing your customer with accurate and timely information is very crucial, especially in this new normal. COVID-19 pandemic has affected people's health, finance, and daily lives. They are increasingly turning to the government, healthcare organization, and other businesses, may it be small, may it be medium, or may it be big enterprise, for information using online and phone support. So this unprecedented customer demands overwhelming customer support resources, and AI chatbot is one of them. Your business can offer 24 by 7 conversational support, unlike human, even if your team is unavailable. The other benefits are easy integration and publicly available templates. You can build your chatbot from the scratch. Like in our demo, we are going to build the one of the chatbot from basic to semi-advanced one from the scratch. Though you can use the templates also to set a custom rapid response voice in chat virtual assistant that integrates directly into your web, phone, social, and message channels like Facebook Messenger and WhatsApp. Multilingual support is the other benefit also. You can launch your chatbot in 20 plus different languages. In my next slide is a language reference. So you can see here the language of your interest. For an example, Hindi and English India. All the features are available. May it be text only chat, may it be speech to text, may it be text to speech. Yeah. So all features are available in the language of our interest. Now, here is an example how world largest leader in hair care industry, L'Oreal, they are using WhatsApp chatbot for their business. They are using digital marketing resources. You might have come across like while accessing your Instagram and Facebook page, subject to their ad. So they are running these two ads currently, this one and this one. So there is an option WhatsApp. When you will click on this WhatsApp option, you will directly land to their WhatsApp number. So you can see here the flow of conversation. Like, hello there, I'm Sam. This is the persona they have kept, L'Oreal professional. May I know your name? Then you're giving your name. Then this is a dynamic parameter. Lovely meeting you are here, Sushmita. So this is a dynamic parameter, and then they will give you options. You can select, and your conversation flow will go, ahead accordingly. But do remember, this WhatsApp chatbot, they are not consumer-based product. They are your chat-based platform. There are some privacy rules or broadcasting rules which every company has to follow, which means they have to get, they have to verified their business with the WhatsApp. Then they get the WhatsApp AI, and then they can go ahead with this chat based platform. Now moving to the next slide. There, in this slide, we are going to talk about the Google search algorithm, popular Google search algorithm. Now, which chatbots are using? So chatbot uses NLP, natural language processing. Natural language processing is what allows chatbot to understand your messages and respond accordingly. In other word, or let me rephrase it, NLP is an applied artificial intelligence program that help your chatbot analyzing and understanding the natural human language communicated with your customer. So there are two popular algorithms, Google Hummingbird and Google Bird. Chatbot are able to understand the intent of the conversation rather than just use the information to communicate and respond to your queries because of this two algorithms, Hummingbird and Google Bird. Now let's talk about Hummingbird. Now Hummingbird came out with a capability of natural language processing that allowed Google to understand the intent. Intent means like your query, intent of the search query. So let me give you an example also. Let me access my browser. Is if someone can confirm, is my browser available?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
The countdown has begun.
Yeah.
Is available.
Yeah. So we are going to discuss about the hummingbird. I have mentioned like hummingbird, they have the capability of natural language processing that allowed Google to understand the intent of the search query. Now, for an example, if you type Michael Shoemaker, suppose this shoemaker is the wrong spelling. See, so shoemaker is obviously the wrong spelling. However, Hummingbird, it realizes the intent, your search query. Like you are not looking for the shoemaker, you are looking for this, right? And however, this Hummingbird realizes the intent and fetches the result that was expected. So this clearly means that semantic search or intent of the search enable Google search to parse the intent rather than the exact keyword. Let me go back to the PPT. So here, Hummingbird is the algorithm which is understanding the semantic search, right? Now the next algorithm is Google Bird. The Google Bird algorithm, it helps Google understanding the natural language. Like both are like same, both are working parallelly to each other. So Google Bird, it performs a task like recognizing your entities and answering the questions. The motive behind coming up with both the algorithm, may it be Hummingbird and may it be Google Bird, is to improve the voice search or conversational search. Now the following slide shows the example of the smart speaker. Now Google Nest, the previous name was Google Home Mini, right, is a smart speaker. We have discussed almost all the features NLP, it is using NLP, it rely on AI and ML technologies, powerful tool for creating a rapid response virtual agent. There is one feature we haven't discussed in the previous slides, and that is your integrated support for the home automation. So this Google Nest, or previous name was Google Mini Home, is a smart speaker that also have integrated support for your home automation, which means letting user control smart home appliances with your voice command. May it be your doorbell, may it be your TV, may it be your tube light, may it be your bulb. So you can like integrate both. So this is the additional feature, home automation. Now this is just a small recap for the Dialogflow benefits. This is powered by the Google ML. This Dialogflow is the platform or cloud technology provided by the Google. This is powered by the Google Cloud NLP because it is using the algorithms provided by the Google only, that is your Hummingbird or Google Bird. Deploy across platform and languages. You can deploy it across multiple platforms, web, mobile, messages, right, and languages. You can deploy it in 20 plus different languages: Hindi, English also. Then there is free built-in analytics, where you can see the conversation of the people in the form of the history, the whole conversation, and of course the phrases also which they have used while interacting with your chatbot. And this rely on automatic spelling correction, that is like in beta also we have seen, like the Google Hummingbird algorithm, like how Michael Shoemaker, we have typed the wrong spelling and it automatically shown the correct result, the expected result. So these are just a small recap for the dialogue, for using the Dialogflow. Now, are there any other options available? Yes, there are many options available. Like in our last session, we have built the chatbot using the Amazon Lex. So Amazon Lex, Microsoft Louis, and IBM Watson Assistant are the other options by which you can build your chatbot, AI chatbot. And the tough competitor is like Amazon Lex. It is very difficult to say like whether Amazon Lex is better or Google Dialogflow is better. you know uh, Personally, when I rely on creating the virtual reality chatbots, I created using the Amazon Lex, a service provided by the Amazon Web Services. And when my training phrases are more, yeah, I prefer using the Google Dialogflow. So this is a question like which is very difficult to answer, like which one is good, like Lex or Dialogflow. So both are good competitor right now. Lex stands out in terms of the market share, but Google Dialogflow stands out in terms of the features. Now, in this slide, we are going to discuss about the Dialogflow agent structure. So basically, it is while building your Dialogflow or before building your Dialogflow AI chatbot through this technology, understanding three main components are very important. So the three main components of Dialogflow are intent, context, and entities. Right? Intent is basically possible user interaction. When somebody is coming to your website, what could be the possible interaction, how they can interact, right? These all are your intent. Then the second is your context. Let us understand entities first. Entities are basically the variables which are populated by the user input. Entities are very important in terms of lead generation, in terms of registration process, you can say. Here you request some information from the user being able to fulfill their intent. Intent here means the user query. Like for an example, you are asking them their name, their state, their city. So all this comes under entities. Then context. Context, let us understand in a very simple way. Suppose you collected a parameter from the user in one intent and wish to use its value in the another intent. Suppose you ask for name and email ID in one intent, and in next intent you don't want to ask again the name and email. Maybe you wish to ask for the state and city. So here context comes into picture. You will understand more of it, I mean entities and context, while building the AI chatbot from the scratch. Now this is this is basically how chatbots are important. This link is showing the growth rate, annual growth rate of the chatbot. Chatbot will continue important part of the digital marketing even in the coming 4 years till 2024. This AI based technology uses instant messaging to chat in real time or day or night with your customer or site visitor, and survey shows that chatbot will power 85% of the customer service by 2024. So this is the link you can go through, like what would be the annual growth rate of this technology in the coming years. Now we are going to build the demo, and we have created one hypothetical situation in which SSBT college is conducting the webinars on the three subject: machine learning, deep learning, and NLP, right? So on the right hand side, you can see the first of all, the welcome messages will be coming. Welcome to SSBT college. Best of luck for your selection into machine learning and pattern recognition program with us. Then they will be giving you the option like upcoming webinars. Then there are three upcoming webinars. You can choose between this. We call it suggestion chips. I mean, this upcoming webinar is a suggestion chip. This machine learning, deep learning, and NLP, they are three suggestion chips. They will be giving you three suggestion chips. Then you can choose one, and then these are your. We have built this by what name would you like to register? This is one entity. Name is one entity, and then on the left hand side you can see please share your email details. This email details is the second entity, right? And this is like the final response from the SSBT college side. So this is just a hypothetical situation. We are going to build the same chatbot from the scratch. Yeah, we are going to use the same suggestion chip, same description and lines. So this is the credibility. I am digital certified professional and data science certified professional. Now, time for practical session. I'm going to switch to the practical session. If you have any query regarding to our this theoretical session, you can ask. You can unmute yourself to ask, or either you can drop on chat. It's like neuro-linguistic programming in human being. See, the aim of AI technology is basically to mimic the human brain only. To answer your question, is it like neuro-linguistic programming in human being? The ultimate goal of AI is to mimic the human brain only. Any question you can drop on chat, or you can unmute yourself to ask, because we are going to switch to our practical session. Which software we have to use? You can use here like the Dialogflow. This is the Dialogflow. This is like purely a GUI based GUI based software. You need not to use even the coding if your business logic is I mean is not that complex. So you can use Dialogflow. Even for the complex business logic also, you can use the Dialogflow, but you should have like programming skills also. May it be your Python, or may it be your JSON. But like in this session, we are going to build the AI chatbot with the purely on the GUI based component. We are not going to use any coding. So can I switch to the practical session? Is it open source? Yes, it is. This is like open source, but with the restrictions, like you can use it for the trial version. There are some free limit. I think 25,000 in Indian rupees is the free limit. I mean, according to the computing cost. A startup can use it, but of course, this is subject to the free limit. If you are a big company, you are dealing with 1,000 customers, I mean in a day, then you have to switch to the paid version. So in this session, we are going to use the the free service. So okay, now I'm moving to the practical session. So let me open my WhatsApp also. Just give me a moment, because I need to copy the same description and the suggestion chips. Just give me 2 minutes. So you can see here, number one is your default welcome intent. We are going to build here the multiple intent. This is your first welcome intent. This is your default. Google is giving you the default training phrases. For an example, hey, hi, hello, hi, greetings, and all, right? And here we are going to give the response. So you can delete. You can add your own response here. Text response. You have to select here the text response. Let me again show you. This is default. Just add response. This, you will get two options. Go for text response. Now here I'm typing welcome to SSBT college. This is just a hypothetical situation. Yeah. Best of luck for your. You can add any description here into machine learning and pattern recognition program with us. And if you want to integrate with the Google Assistant, or you want to use the voice feature, then you have to click on this plus icon. and you have to select Google Assistant. The response from default will automatically, the automatically will be fetched by the Google Assistant. Then we are giving the options. Suppose here you can give, in default you cannot give, but in Google Assistant you can give. Here we are giving suggestion chips. Suppose upcoming webinars. Then you just need to save. Let's check here. Suppose somebody is coming saying hi. So you are getting this response: welcome to SSBT college, best of luck for your selection into machine learning and pattern recognition program with us. When you will switch to the action on Google, you can get this suggestion chip. Just click on this suggestion chip. Nothing is coming. It means you need to set one other intent, right? Now we are setting the other intent. Just create one intent. Suppose we are giving it name upcoming seminars or webinars. Just give it webinars. We are adding some training phrases: webinars, upcoming webinars. You can give as many as you want as per your use case. Then we are adding response. Default we are not giving any response. Suppose in Google Assistant we are giving two options: machine learning and deep learning. Let's keep it to only two suggestion chips. We are saving it. Now let's check. Done. Again, hi. Welcome to SSBT college. Best of luck for your selection into machine learning and pattern recognition. Then you are getting your suggestion chips, right? When you will click on the suggestion chips, this time you will get this two option: machine learning and deep learning. Now, when you will select one of the option, you are getting nothing. So for that also you need to build the other intent. So we will be building the two intent, one on machine learning and second one is on deep learning. So we are giving intent name as machine learning. Machine learning. Let me refer to my screenshot, PPT screenshot. Yeah. Now we are giving some training phrases. For an example, machine learning or ML program, right? Now here we'll be using the entities. I have mentioned about in my slides about the entities for the lead generation. Suppose if the student is coming to the SSBT college to their site, they want to take some information in order to process the registration. For an example, from which city they belong, whether they are graduate or not, or what is their name, their email ID. And as of now we are going to take only two details from the from the student, like their name or email address as per our use case. So suppose we are giving here our parameter name. You have to use, this is like inbuilt entity, so you can choose any. Then here you need to pass, because we need to make this parameter dynamic, so we are using here the dollar sign. Like for the first time, suppose Sushmita is coming, so it will take the information the name as the Sushmita. And if suppose the next time some other person with the name Suman is coming, suppose, then it will take the parameter as Suman. So to make this dynamic we are using dollar sign here. You can add your message also. Okay, let's take the default value. Then you can take the email address, email. This is also your system inbuilt entity, email, $, and you have to use here the same parameter value name. You cannot use here this. even the capital letter. You have to use here the same parameter name, email, right? And you can add the new parameter also, but as of now we are using only 2. Okay. Then the final response is coming. Thanks. You have to use here this, I mean the dollar name, this, because this is a value. You have to use here the value. To make this dynamic, we have used here the dollar. So thanks, this, whatever the name is coming for the registration, for registering with us. Find the details of machine learning course. Make this required. We are defining here some prompts also. For an example, suppose we are giving here by what name would you like to register with us? And here we are using the name. You have to use here the dollar name, dynamic name. We are asking here for email. Please share your email details with us. So these are your two entities, name and parameter. And this is the final response. Let's save it. Now suppose if somebody is coming, he is saying hi. Now you can see here again the message, welcome message from SSBT college side, and then the suggestion chip. Suppose you are clicking on this upcoming webinars, then two options are coming, machine learning and deep learning. Suppose you are interested in machine learning, because we have made the intent as of now for the machine learning. So we are going to check for the machine learning, right? So response is not available. So you need to add that response, the information about this course also. So we are clicking on plus icon, Google Assistant, then add response. Now here we are going to choose the basic card. So here you need to give the image URL. Suppose we are taking from the Pixabay. Pixabay is a free website. We are clicking for an image related to machine learning. Copy image address. So we are giving here the URL. Then suppose machine learning. We're giving here the information. Suppose free webinar, title AICTE approved, exam based program. Register now. We are giving here the link. Let me fetch it from any website. Machine, suppose SSBT college link. Let me give it SSBT college. We're giving this link. Now I'm saving it. Now let's try. Hi. please share email detail with us. Suppose 123@gmail.com. Let me refresh it. So this is the default response. Let me switch to the this one. Welcome to SSBT College. Best of luck. Upcoming webinars. Now we have created everything related to machine learning, right? Now I will be clicking on machine learning. So first of all, we have added here the entities. So by what name? Suppose Sushmita. Sushmita, please share your email with us. I'm using the fake one. Okay, thanks Sushmita for registering with us. Now please find the details of the machine learning course. So you can see here all the details. Register now. The link is also working. So you can create the other intent also with the name of the deep learning. Then we'll see how the link will look like at the end. This is in save mode. Suppose here we are creating for deep learning. We're giving training phrases all related to deep learning. Deep learning. Spelling mistake also you can give. The Google Hummingbird algorithm will automatically take the correct one, the expected one. DL. Here we are not giving any entities. Suppose we want to show the user the direct information for deep learning. Basic card. Here we are using the same image. This is the link. Let me give it web link. Register with us. Let me grab some other image from Pixabay. Not open Pixabay. Deep learning. Deep learning. This is also suppose the free webinar. Exam based. AICTE. You can add all the features here. AICTE approved. Now, hi. You can use the other also. Suppose here we are using directly deep learning. Deep learning. So we are getting this. Yeah, because we haven't added any entities here, so we are directly switching to our, I mean the features, and when we'll click on this, we'll be landing to the relevant page. So let me switch to the PPT to grab the final link, how your chatbot after the integration will look like. So this is the link. You can use this site if you are not good with the integration. This communicate for third party integration. They are offering like 3 days of free integration with both. May it be Google Dialogflow, or may it be your I mean the Amazon Lakes. So here there is a welcome college. There is a welcome message. Sorry, welcome to SSBT College. Best of luck for your selection into machine learning and pattern recognition. I'm selecting this upcoming webinars. This is not the one which we have built. This I have built like for the demo case. Suppose I'm selecting machine learning. Chatbot is going to ask by what name. Suppose I'm using different name, Suman. Suman, please share your email address. Suppose suman@gmail.com. Thanks, Suman, for registering with us. Please find the details of the machine learning, and this link is working also. This is like the hypothetical link which I have selected. So we have finally done with the demo part also. If you have any question, you can ask. Sir, I have done with the theoretical and the demo part. Now I am ready to take any question. If anybody have any question, they can unmute themselves and ask, or either they can drop on chat. I think there are no new questions. I have answered all the questions which I can see on the chat. You have to train your bot. You have to train your bot with the expected questions. If suppose you are asking the question which is not there in the training phrase of the bot, then your bot will return the error message. Sorry, I could not understand. Please try next time. So training of the bot with the expected queries of the user is important. Yes, it can be programmed. It can be programmed with any hypothetical situation. May it be, semi to advanced one.
Anything artificial intelligence told program in IIT means what they are covered, it is useful for them.
For the beginner, business logic is the most important thing to practice. Like you need to create the flow. Just try with the hypothetical situation and create the flows in the paper. And because building chatbot is not that, with the help of this cloud technologies, may it be Google Dialogflow, may it be Lex available with Amazon Web Services, is not that difficult. But business logic is very complex. So you have to write the flow, right, for that hypothetical situation. Then you can build, then you can see like on what training phrases you are missing. Suppose if the you have built one medical site and you are selling oximeter or stethoscope. Suppose you are selling this. If somebody is coming, instead of oximeter they are asking like for COVID-19 I want to buy the instrument, and you have missed upon that training phrase, so you can add it later. That is also important. Analytics is very important, and first of all your business logic is very important, your flow diagram. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Sir, I have completed my PPT, both the theoretical and demo part, and I think I believe I have answered all the questions. Now you can take it ahead. Thank you.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. So your session over, ma'am. Okay, no problem. Thank you very much, ma'am, Sushmita, ma'am, for giving a wonderful session of the AI chatbot. So, on the behalf of SSBT CVT Bambhori, I thank to Miss Sushmita Vashisht, ma'am, for giving the wonderful sessions. So, thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Dear participants, we will start our next session of Art of Living immediately, as a guest will be join us with. Okay, so please stay with us for 10 minutes. At sharp 10:30, we will start the next session. Okay.